Hi everyone, it's Chris from RatRaceRebellion.com. Today I want to talk to you about work from home jobs with Stanley Black Decker. Most of us are familiar with the brand Black Decker, and many of us are also familiar with the Stanley brand. What we may not know though is that they are the parent company for DeWalt, Craftsman, and Mac tools as well. So that makes them the largest tool company in the world. And in addition to being the largest tool company in the world, they're also an organization that has fully embraced the idea of remote work whenever possible. So I popped over to their site today and saw that they have about 75 remote job listings today. And that number may fluctuate from day to day as one job fills and other jobs are posted. You may find 100, you may find 25 postings over there at any given time. But suffice it to say, they will have some there. Each of those jobs is going to have its own title, its own job description, its own requirements and experience criteria. They're each going to have their own pay grade. But one thing that they should all have in common is the company benefits program. And I did just pull some information on that so I could share it with you. They say that when you work with Stanley, you'll get a competitive salary and a comprehensive benefits plan that includes medical, dental, life, vision, wellness program, disability, retirement benefits, employee stock purchase plan, paid time off, including paid vacation, holidays and personal days, and tuition reimbursement. And of course, discounts on Stanley and Black & Decker tools and products, and as well as discount programs for many other vendors and partners. So if you are a tool person or know somebody who is, that benefit alone could be a lot of fun. I personally am in my home office, and the door right there leads into another part of the basement where I have so many tools. I'm sort of a DIYer here in my own home. So I love tools and grew up the daughter of a building contractor, so grew up around them. And many of them had that Stanley and Black & Decker name on them. So let's start by going over to stanleytools.com, stanleytools.com. That will take you to the Stanley and Black & Decker homepage. And I could take you directly to their careers page, but I don't generally do that when I'm making a video because companies change their websites so frequently that if I put a URL in a video today, it might not be accurate tomorrow. Besides, I think it's really good for people to know how to navigate from any company's homepage to their careers page and then forward maybe even into applicant tracking software sites, as I will show you here with Stanley. So on their homepage, I'm going to go ahead and scroll down to the bottom for their full menu and click on the word careers. That's going to open up their general careers page. And from there, I will scroll down and click on search jobs. Now, what I want to bring to your attention is, while we started on stanleytools.com, we are now at a site that says myworkdayjobs.com. We made that transition directly from the Stanley Tools site, and that's because Stanley Tools, like so many other companies, uses another site or software to do their applicant tracking. So they are using My Workday Jobs. It could be Talio.net. It could be any number of other sites that you land on. That's another reason why I like you to start on the company's homepage, because that way there's that comfort of knowing that you landed on a page that, yes, has a different URL, but it is one that the company knows you're landing on. So many scammers will pretend to be a company, and you'll land on a site that doesn't look quite right. And you start to feel like if it doesn't have the same URL at the top, it must be a scam. It's not in cases where you start on the company's homepage. All right, so I just wanted to put that to rest and sort of put your mind at ease if you should notice that on your own. So here we are on the careers page that's housed at my Workday Jobs for Black & Decker. And they have 1,176 positions open as of today. We only want to see the remote jobs for our purposes. So I want you to go to the location menu. I'm going to just type in remote here and select remote. All right. And that's going to winnow the jobs down to 75. So as I said, they currently have 75 remote jobs listed. And you may look at these and feel like, these are nothing that I could do, nothing that I'm interested in doing, depending on what your areas of expertise are, what your work experience looks like, what your education is, your skill sets. But don't lose faith and don't feel like you have to go through the whole list to see if there's something that's right for you. What I want you to do is use the job category drop-down menu here. So I'm going to click on that. And let's just say you're looking for customer service or customer experience. I'm going to go ahead and click on that and then on the View Jobs button. And that brings up 3 of those 75 positions for me. So let's take a look at this customer experience representative. That's been open for 30 days, but it's still actively listed on their page. So one can assume that they're still accepting applications for that job. So I'm just going to scroll down a little bit here and see what they have to say in terms of qualifications, who you are. Okay, so they're looking for an associate's degree or, and I want people to always look for the or following educational requirements, because so many people just skim and they see associate's degree and they discount themselves for that role without reading on. And it's or 3 years related sales experience with a high school diploma. And then it goes on to make note of the other requirements here. So yeah, so you can always fine tune what you're looking for by using those menus above the results. And there are, of course, other job categories as well. And you can choose whether you're looking for full-time, part-time. And right now they only have regular as a job type option. So that's Stanley Black & Decker and their remote work program, how to find the jobs and fine-tune them to find ones that are great for you. If you find this video useful, please share it with friends who may also, and make sure that you hit the subscribe button below this video if you're watching in YouTube, so that you can get other videos like this from us where we talk about other hiring companies and how to find those jobs within their organizations. We are also putting out videos about how to fine-tune your resume, write a good cover letter, interview properly, explain gaps in your resume, and other details. And additionally, we're talking about how to spot and avoid scams because they are so prevalent in the work from home sector. Check the details button below or the details area below this video. Again, if you're watching in YouTube, for links to the Rat Race Rebellion site, our daily job leads, our big list of work from home jobs, and other information that will help you in your search for a legitimate work from home job. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.